everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am Crystal Alexander and welcome to my page. This morning we're actually making pumpkin cheesecake muffins. I needed one certain spice that I just could not find, but I finally found it. So I have been promising you guys this recipe on this live, and finally today here we are. And I want to have them done now so that we can have them as dessert this evening and for the next few days. So if you do hop on live, please say hello. Let me know you're here. And if you catch the replay, please drop the word replay. And you guys, this is my favorite fall dessert recipe. It is so good. It is keto friendly. It is low carb friendly. And honestly, you wouldn't even know. So share this out and drop the word shared because everybody needs this recipe for the fall. And I appreciate you guys doing that. It's a little bit more time consuming just because we're baking, but we're gonna go through it as much as we possibly can together. So first, I melted the coconut oil, I melted the butter, and we're gonna do 5 eggs, which I already have in here. And we're gonna do the powdered monk fruit, 1.5 cups. So this is what we're using here. I do have this linked above with the recipe if you need to see, but you can get a lot of this stuff at Walmart and your local grocery store now. So 1.5 cups, and I don't have my measuring stuff, so we're gonna do 1/3 of a cup a bunch of times. So good morning, good morning. So do this 3 times so we have a cup. Should have read that part of the recipe, that's fine. 1.5, so 1, 2, 3, a little bit more. Whoops. Perfect. Here we go. Good morning, good morning. Do you guys like pumpkin? If you like pumpkin and you like cheesecake, can you put yes in the comments? I would love to know. Pumpkin puree, so 1 cup of pumpkin puree. No, it doesn't look appealing, but 1 cup. Good morning, Dottie. Good morning, Jillian. Hello, hello, hello. So 1 cup. And then we're gonna do vanilla, so 1.5 teaspoons vanilla. And then what else? And then we're gonna do the pumpkin pie spice, which that was the spice for some reason I could not find, but finally found. Okay, so we did the eggs, monk fruit powdered sugar, pumpkin puree, vanilla, and we need pumpkin pie spice. And we need, how much pumpkin pie spice? A tablespoon and a teaspoon. Tablespoon and a teaspoon. And this is the one here. Oh, thank you so much. Good morning, guys. You're gonna love this recipe, I'm telling you. I'm not like a huge fan of pumpkin pie, which might, but this I like. Go figure. Okay. I have a tablespoon and a teaspoon. There we go. Okay, teaspoon, and then we're going to beat this together and then add the coconut oil and the butter as well. Hi Debbie, hi Lori, good morning. And you guys, this recipe is already pinned in the comments or in the description of this video, but this recipe is actually already in my group. So if you're not in that group, that's where this recipe lives. It's also pinned, it's on my website as well, but drop the word group, I'll add you. There's a whole like dessert mini cookbook in there. So drop group, I'll get you added. So now we're gonna beat this before we add the rest. This is probably one of the more in-depth recipes that I do. Most recipes are like simple, quick, easy. Like last night I made a peanut butter cheesecake fluff for dessert. Again, that's in my group too, but it was incredible. It was 3 ingredients. Well, 4 if you count the chocolate chips. So that was quick. I made just enough for 2, whereas this one is a little bit more in-depth, and we're making like 12. Good morning. Okay. Add coconut oil and butter. So coconut oil, which I already melted. So this is the one here. We're gonna pour that in. And then 2 tablespoons of butter. Also, I melted already. Good morning, guys. Okay. And then we're gonna add, what do I have? I think salt and then the flour. Coconut flour. Oh, and baking powder. Okay, so we need baking powder. 1.5 teaspoons. There we go. Need another 1.5. And I gotta rinse all these. Hello. 1.5. I know, like what a weird time to go live, right? If you are on live or even if you catch the replay, tell me where you're watching from. I would love to know. Oops. Can't open this. Okay. Baking powder. How much did I say? 1.5 teaspoons. Hot mess over here to clean up when I'm done. There we go. And then we want, what else? Salt. And then coconut flour, 1/2 cup. Which again, my measuring spoons are all dirty. I should have washed them before. Lynn, if you are in the group, you can actually just search that in the search bar and something should come up for you. So we need 1/2 cup and then 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna measure this out. And we're doing coconut flour. 1/2 cup, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. One. 2, and then 2 tablespoons. Very particular. Oh, hi Mary from Providence, Rhode Island. Nice to meet you. Thank you for watching. And 2 tablespoons, I said. And I put this to the side. Baking is more of a science. So 1. This together. Let me make sure, oh, I forgot salt. I don't want to forget that. There we go. Okay, and set aside. Okay. Mix this together and then we're going to set it aside. smells good. We're going to set that to the side and move everything here. And we're going to make the cheesecake part. So in this bowl, I have 3 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to add a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to add some more of that monk fruit sweetener. Hello, hello. And if you guys want more desserts, can you drop dessert in the comments below and I will do more. Did one last night, but it was on my reels, so if you missed that, I can, again, drop group. I'll get you added. That's where that is. Okay, so 1.5 tablespoons. Let's do that first of the monk fruit. Oops. One. Go. 1.5 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Hello, hi Mary. How are you? Hello on TikTok. Thank you for watching. 1 tablespoon. And then we need to do vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla. And then I can put this to the side and wash them up. Teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon. I think I need more vanilla to order some. There we go. Okay. And then we want to mix this. I'm gonna rinse these really quick, even though it's all gonna get mixed together anyway. So we have cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, the monk fruit powdered, and vanilla, and we're going to put this together too. So there is like the cheesecake there. I'm actually from Michigan, you guys. Metro Detroit. And so like this is the time of year, I swear, where we get like all seasons in one day, or at least 3 of them. It's gonna be hot this weekend, and then fall will continue on. It's just so funny. Okay, so next up, we're gonna make the muffins. So we're gonna do spoon, 1/2 teaspoon cream cheese, toothpick. Okay, we're gonna do just a couple together, just because this is maybe more of the time-consuming part. So we're gonna take this, which smells amazing, by the way. I can't wait to eat these. Okay, we're going to fill up these here. And I highly recommend, which is written out with the recipe, to grab parchment, the parchment paper baking cups, because sometimes they tend to stick. So just makes your life very easy. So we're gonna fill this up here. I don't really have like a suggestion there, so I think I'm just spooning this in. And then I'll show you on a couple of the muffins, because we're just gonna spoon in like a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of the cream cheese. And we're gonna take a toothpick and we're gonna spread it around just to make it look pretty and be even throughout the muffin. Which a photo of the final product is also with the recipe that's pinned above, guys. There we go. Like I said, this one is one of my more like time-consuming recipes that I make, but well worth it. And this one I just messed up. Ugh. Oh jeez, we're gonna fix that one. Making a mess over here. There we go. Perfect. So I'm just going to add a little bit more to some of these that I didn't put enough. Just want to divide it evenly amongst the 12 muffins here. Pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there we go. And then next I need a toothpick. Actually, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, so here is the batter part, as even as possible. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna spoon a little bit of the cream cheese mixture in there and just kind of use the toothpick to spread it out. And then we're gonna bake at 350 for anywhere between 18 and 22 minutes. So 22 minutes in my oven was like perfect amount of, but everyone's oven is different, even though it's 350. I don't know, I don't understand. Hey Carissa, how are you? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take just a tiny bit, about that, and we're gonna put it on top. And I'll just do one because this one might take me a few minutes. Okay. And I'm gonna take a toothpick, and I'm just gonna spread it around. Doesn't have to be perfect. As a matter of fact, this one will be far from perfect. But I just spread it around the top. There we go. And if the cheesecake cream cheese mixture is like too thick, you can add just a little bit more heavy whipping cream if you need to. Okay, let's set that down. So see, oops. This one is ready to go. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do to all the rest of the muffins here. And then that will be what we put into the oven. There we go. So Like I said, this one is a little bit more time consuming than most of my recipes, but it is perfect for the fall. It's great like September, October. This is a great keto friendly, low carb friendly dessert to bring to your holidays. So definitely share this out. Please drop the word share so that I can thank you. And these are pumpkin cheesecake muffins. So good. And last but not least, of course, if you want to be notified when I'm going live, even if it's a random time during the day making muffins, please tap this video. And then right up here in the corner, you should see 3 dots. Click those, click follow, or simply send me a friend request and you'll always be notified when I go live. The recipe is pinned in the description of this video and it is also in our group. But yes, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys later.